one and only your friend, your homie, Juice. Why we back at it with another one? We get into some Bugzy Malone, Ballad of a Lone Soldier. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Let's get straight to it.
Yeah, right about now, Revolutionary DVD, Dr. G Hijack Hood. Right now, we're in the presence of Cheetah Mill's finest, #1 rap group.
Rap group? What year was this? He looked mad young, too. 2005. Damn. Yo, this was 20 years ago. That's crazy to say 2005 was 20 years ago. Wow.
DVD, Dr. G Hijack Hood. Right now, we're in the presence of Cheetah Mill's finest, #1 rap group. That's right. Introduce yourselves, individual.
Yo, Sham Doggy Dizzle, you get me? Northside Gangbangers, YCSHTEI's the click, you get me?
Yo, what's that? Oaks. Not really. American boy, yeah?
Alright.
Hold tight, man, like dark, it should be round in a minute, you get me? Just see the
Was it just them two? Who's the other two niggas?
Yeah. Bugzy Malone. No? Watch this. Look, see in my dressing room there's Louis V and body armor. That's no cut. The race ain't over, I'm still chasing trauma. Final lap. Spent years getting involved in drama, but that's the trap. And once that money's gone, just know you're not getting that money back. I have to pave the road, cause see the Marga.
That's tough. Just knowing that money's gone, just know you're not getting that money's back. And think about it. He said he has Louis and body armor in his closet. Not the drink. Bulletproof vests. And that just lets you know that he's still not over. He still got PTSD or over, you know, shit that happened in the past. Like, that shit's still in him. Pause.
Watch this. Look, see in my dressing room there's Louis V and body armor. That's no cut. The race ain't over, I'm still chasing trauma. Final lap. Spent years getting involved in drama, but that's the trap. And once that money's gone, just know you're not getting that money back. I have to pave the road, cause see the Marga. Friends or not, until my knees I drop, pray to the Father. Hold me up, this is the ballad of a lone soldier. Let me cook, tell these rappers I ain't friendly. I left my heart in the hood, my soul's trapped in a...
Told these rappers I'm not friendly. I left my heart in the hood. That's tough. And what else is tough? It's this Bugzy Malone Wolverine picture right here. That is hella tough. I've been looking at that this whole time.
Tell these rappers I ain't friendly. I left my heart in the hood, my soul's trapped in a freezer. Pneumonia in my blood, if only I would've ducked. Maybe he wouldn't have shot me. Turn back time, take that pellet from my body. Probably still would've trusted. My intuition's heavy though. Hellfire in my belly, whoa. MTV cribs on my telly while my penny's low. Listen.
MTV cribs on my telly, you know, TV while my money's low. You're broke watching rich people lives, man. Come on. Come on.
Just heavy though. Hellfire in my belly, whoa. MTV cribs on my telly while my penny's low. Listen, I'm just trying to show them how to roll. I know it hurts, but never let the pain destroy your soul. That wasn't an option.
I think that was when he got in a car accident, right? I think Men 3 he was talking about that. Nearly died.
I'm just trying to show them how to roll. I know it hurts, but never let the pain destroy your soul. Pen wasn't an option, filled the page with lead from my pencils. Put a full clip in the mic, left the floor full of shells. Couple labels tried to sign me because...
That's tough. Listen to that again. Listen to how he changed a mic into a gun. Or how he related to each other. The pencil is the lead, bullets. The mic is the gun which fired it off. And after he said the words through the mic, all that's left is shells on the stage. That's tough. Listen to him.
It hurts, but never let the pain destroy your soul. Pen wasn't an option, filled the page with lead from my pencils. Put a full clip in the mic, left the floor full of shells. Couple labels tried to sign me because pain sells. I learned to hustle on the sides, I had to use my brain cells.
A couple labels a couple labels. Damn, I just woke up. I can't speak for shit right now. A couple labels tried to sign me because pain sells. But he knew he was bigger than what they was trying to give him. He used his brain cells. And think about Bugzy. He always talk about what he did. He really read books. He read The Art of War to discover how to create a strategy. There's no other rapper in his category. You feel me? His bought a double-breasted Gucci shoe, got it in gray. Like, I'm trying to think of everything he said. Got books, got cologne. The man really making business moves.
Beside me because pain sells. I learned to hustle on the sides. I had to use my brain cells. Fragrance conversations. I've been thinking internet shit. They love to have your dough, but they don't know you had to shed tears. With no look, you'll walk 1,000 miles just to get here. And then they'll make up stories once you've gone clear. It gets weird, I swear down. They don't know the pain attached to success. I remember being starving.
Just listen to that. They don't know the pain that's attached to success. Just think about that. A lot of us that's chasing success, we're thinking about how this is going to break us away from the pain we're going through now. But we don't know the problems that success is going to bring once you get there too. And you got to think about it. Use people like Bugzy or just other celebrities in general. Use that as a outlet or a guideline of certain things. Like, granted, maybe we don't do drugs or something like that, but when you get rich enough, you get more doors. Even when you get rich enough, good doors open and bad doors open as well, because you have the money to access both of those. So you got to be careful when you become successful as well. Also, you lose the life you lose the what's the word I'm looking for? I really just woke up. I'm so serious. You lose privacy, especially depending on how big you get. You lose normalcy. Like, you can't just go to the store and just shop around, browse around. You can't just go to the mall. You just can't go for a walk, because you are who you became. And you step outside, you getting swarmed by 30,000 people. So there's a lot of pain that comes with success.
Unclear, it gets weird, I swear down. They don't know the pain attached to success. I remember being starving, I was pissed. Fake Rolex on my wrist. When I was broken, I was homeless. You think I could picture this? There's no Christmas list when your family's on the missing list. Rock bottom.
Oh my God. There's no Christmas list when your family's on the missing. Oh my God. I didn't know he had family members that was on the missing list, but still, just to think of that is nasty. That's a real struggle bar. I mean, I'm not admiring the struggle, but this is pretty much him venting, putting his soul out on wax. And damn, I hope whoever was missing was found safely.
Christmas list when your family's on the missing list. Rock bottom, that's a different pain. Comprende, stashing food out in the pissing rain. By the end, we built a spliff, then studied Snatch. Guy Richie was my sensei. Back when overthinking turned a Tuesday to a Wednesday. Educated in the trap house, catch me trapping with my team. Two brothers, both little, and their mother was a fiend. And their daddy was a self-proclaimed bad man from the streets. Until I had to teach him manners, I had to blast him off his feet. To make them tougher, we would make them fight each other. That's the hood though. Ironic heroin will put their mother in a chokehold. She died of an overdose, that's life in the ghetto. Head spinning like you're break dancing with the devil.
Head spinning like you're break dancing with the devil. Make the little boys fight. It'll make them tough though, but that's just the hood. And then the drugs will keep their mom in a chokehold. Like, it really is just the hood. Now, granted, some other hoods may be crack, some other places may be meth, but the symptoms and the characteristics of the hoods is pretty much all the same. Bullet point after bullet point, bullet point. Violence, drugs, money, poverty. It's all the same no matter where you at. It's just a variation of the other.
But that's the hood though. Ironic heroin will put their mother in a chokehold. She died of an overdose, that's life in the ghetto. Head spinning like you're break dancing with the devil. On to the next trap house, duck the feds like cat and mouse. Me and my boy was bagging up, but he must have been smoking a crack down. He came to the door with his eyes wide, and the 9 milli got backed out. The oldest called on a one-on-one, so I smacked him up till he passed out. When I look back, I am not proud. He was given a week to pay off the debt. We sent him into the post office with a long whistle, that's the clarinet. He came out holding a
Was that real footage? I mean, he did go to jail, so maybe if this is like priors that he already served time for, he could talk about it. Cause that's a post office.
with a long whistle, that's the clarinet. He came Came out holding a bag of coins and got IPP, what a bad mess. HMP's like a hotel, cause the hood stays hotter than Marrakesh. He got 9 years and got deported, I'm a pioneer. I've got resources like 16s, 32s, I lose count in the deep 40s. Shallow friends, deep stories. On the block I would see Porsches.
Shallow friends, deep stories. Like, y'all gotta listen. Like, he's really... That's the one thing I always love about Bugzy. Like, he really be putting people on game when it comes to, like, knowledge and self-improvement. You just got to listen for it. And then also, he's really putting people on street knowledge, too. Not just the good, but the bad. Like, he really puts his soul on these songs. Bugzy is one of the realest. He's one of my favorites, if y'all didn't know that. Bugzy is definitely one of my favorites.
Like 16s, 32s, I lose count in the deep 40s. Shallow friends, deep stories. On the block I would see Porsches. I used to look up to man until I seen gangsters that had to remortgage. I'm in the gym, I want endorphins. She said I'm acting important. He got yanked, I got nicked, but I'm not informant. Balaclava, that's informal. In fact, I never been normal. Not in school, in the streets. Tell the industry that I'm immortal. Scribbler ran me from jail, told me he done 14. Like we was on the wing together, mobbing back in Stokey. No one checks your mental health when you're from these cold streets.
And I'm so glad he said that, because I don't know what videos I've been talking about it, but a lot of these street niggas, a lot of these niggas from the ends, a lot of these roadmen, they have so much PTSD, so much trauma, so much mental health. Because you got to think about it. They're in a survival of the fittest mentality. They're living in a survival mind state until they get out, until they get money, in and out of jail. Certain things they can't go to a therapist for because they will be admitting to certain things that happen and get them locked up. So they have to internalize it and deal with it themselves. That's why so many of these rappers, you will see them on drugs, liquor, alcohol, codeine, syrup, all these other type of vices to deal with the pain. Because there's certain things they just can't never say because it will either get them locked up or someone they know locked up. So that's what I said, man. A psychologist really need to just, if a psychologist ever wanted to make a great YouTube channel and just break down drill and street rap about certain things that they be saying, boy, they'll have a field day. A field day with case studies, and he said it, nobody is checking up on a mental health for street niggas. But why? Because they just gonna think you a street nigga. They gonna think you dangerous. You think you good, because that's another toxic trait. They try to act like they're good. Not too many street niggas is opening up their heart, and when they do, it's outlets like this. They open up their heart on songs like this, and it may be a full song or it may be a few bars, but it's there. But you have to pay attention and know that it's there. And I'm so glad Bugzy said that, man.
Like we was on the wing together, mobbing back in Stokey. No one checks your mental health when you're from these cold streets. The climbing isn't easy when the hole's deep. So I'm shouting free lopes and free shot. I don't even think the ghost of the Christmas past could bring my real family back. They say it's an advantage now to be black, but you don't see colour when you're from the real gutter, that's a deep fact. I'm out here on my one, smacking life, I don't need family. And I was raised by alcoholics, I don't need the brandy. I turn a rapper.
I was raised by alcoholics, I don't need the brandy. And that's another thing that could have molded him too. Depending on what was hurting you and you recognizing what that person was doing and it turned into them abusing you, it would make you avoid that. Like with me, my father used to make me, my sperm donor, I ain't gonna say father. He used to make me drink beer at a young age. I don't drink beer now. I hate beer. I don't know if he does. He might sip on something, but he doesn't indulge fully in it. Whoever was his caretakers used to be alcoholics. He stays away from the alcohol because PTSD, trauma, he associates that with the bullshit he had to go through. My stepdad, nigga used to beat my ass. Like the nigga really used to put paws to me. And he smoked cigarettes, and I used to always remember the smell of cigarettes whenever he was on me. Pause. Whenever, he had altercations. I don't smoke. So, yeah.
Life, I don't need family. And I was raised by alcoholics, I don't need the brandy. I turn a rapper to a comic like his name was Dandy. You know you're healing when the disrespect don't make you angry. I got Louis.
That's a bar. You know you're healing when the disrespect don't make you angry. Why did he say that? Because the anger is always there. It's just that little things, anything, not even pertaining to why you angry, will trigger you because you're so angry on the inside. You never healed with that. You never dealt with that trauma, that pain. So you lash out anytime something agitates you. But once you have a good grip, a good understanding of what you need to do to heal, the steps you need to take, and you start taking those steps, you slowly become a different person, a new man or a new woman. You're healing. So the things that used to make you mad don't always make you mad. You may take a deep breath and be like, you know what, you have that. You're not going to get me out of my body. You're not going to get me out of character. And that's such a fire bar. Like, I hope people really do listen and comprehend, because this right here, I don't know if this came out this year or last year, but this right here is fire. This is probably one of my favorite songs from Bugzy, because he's speaking real life, man. Like, this is a song people from the hood period can learn from, and they just sit down and listen. You can change so many bad habits if you just listen. You can avoid so many bad things if you just listen and digest it and comprehend it.
I turn a rapper to a comic like his name was Dandy. You know you're healing when the disrespect don't make you angry. I got Louis V and body armor. That's no cap. The race ain't over, I'm still chasing trauma. Final lap, I spent years getting involved with drama, but that's the trap. And once that money's gone, just know you're not getting that money back. I have to pave the road, come see the maga. Friends or not, until my knees I drop, pray to the Father. Hold me up, this is the ballad of a lone soldier. Let me cook, tell these rappers I ain't friendly. I left my heart in the hood, Bugzy Malone.
Lost tapes, let me know if I need to check that out ASAP. This by far is probably one of my favorite ones, just because of the gems he was dropping, man. I love it when they drop real life gems, real life bars. Man, this was fire. Let me know which gem y'all picked up on the most, or what gem maybe I pointed y'all on to while you was watching this video. And if you made it this far, please drop a like, please subscribe, because that means you enjoyed the video if you made it to the end, gang. Stay blessed. We out.